नमस्ते अनुवैदिक शिक्षायतनम पक्षरु आपण समस्तंकु स्वागत। वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स। टुडे we come to discuss about some numericals of physics for class 10th. So as we all know, VST is going on prior to the board exam. So today ODI exam is over for Adarsh Vidyalayas and uh, science exam is yet to come. So for that reason we get some questions from the students and now we are going to discuss the same. Here are the questions are so similar type of questions. 3 questions are given. These questions may be asked as a multiple MCQs. So the resistance of a given wire is 4 ohm. Calculate the new resistance of the wire. So the resistance of the wire is given and we have to calculate the new resistance. As we all know, resistance depends upon the physical dimension of the conductor. So wire is taken here as a conductor. So we need to know, आमको जानिबार अछि जे विभिन्न कंडीशन दिया जायछि जोठी कि वायर रो चेंज होछि डायमेंशन कोन कोन चेंज होछि तीनटा ऑप्शन दिया जायछि ता अनुसार नुवा रेजिस्टेंस टी कोन हबो ये होछि प्रश्न तो तार उत्तर हम करबा। सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कोन अछि इफ इट इज स्ट्रेच्ड टू ट्वाइस इट्स लेंथ तो कौन करवा आम यार लेंथ को 2 गुण करना आम समस्त जाने लेंथ को जदि 2 गुण करना ताहले रेजिस्टेंस मध्य 2 गुण हो किंतु एटा सेमती नुह कहीं सेमती नुह ताकू मध्य ये बुझा। तो ठीक अच्छे क्वेश्चन तो बुझिले उत्तर मध्य जानना। तो क्वेश्चन प्रथम लिखि नियंतु तो तापर हम देखिबा देखा जाओ कौन अच्छे ये ए कथा को आम केमती बुझा चेष्टा करवा ना। प्रथमे धरा जो ये साइज रो गोटे मेटाल बॉल गोटे अच्छे मेटाल बॉल गोटे अच्छे ये गोटे मेटाल बॉल अच्छे ये आम कौन करवा दुईटी वायर तैयारी करवा केमती हेतिबो से वायर गोटे वायर धरा जाऊ एति हला तो ये मनकर लेंथ एल हला आकु दि आज 2 टाइम्स रो गोटे लेंथ नबा करबा हम एठु तो से कोन हे जिवो एटा प्राय 2 गुण हो गला किंतु तार कोन कमी जिवो तार एरिया टी कमी जिवो देखो एटा टी पतला हे गला एटे मोटा अछि एटे पतला हे गला काहेकी ना टोटल आमे से जो मूलर थिला एडीटा गोटे गोल थिला गुली थिला सेटा रो ही आमे कोन करचे तयारी करचे। सो व्हेनेवर द लेंथ इज this much then this area of cross section will be more. So here length increases to 2l but the area decreases. As we know r, the formula of r is rho times l by a. Here l rho is whenever you just get the question l is twice l 2 गुण होची तो r becomes twice हम एमती भाबुचे किंतु हबो नहीं। whenever l is increasing as volume is constant जति वॉल्यूम हमें नेथिला एटा कांस्टेंट थिला so a is decreasing. So in that case you cannot simply use this formula. This is the importance of this question that you cannot simply use this formula because L and A both are changing here. So what you have to do is you just multiply. What you have to multiply? Rho L by A is there. Multiply L in both the sides. So what happens here? So this becomes L square upon V. So what happens? Rho and V are constant. So it becomes some constant times L square. That means R proportional to L square. And you have to find out R dash. So R dash also proportional to L dash square. Similar as R proportional to L square. So now divide both the case R by R dash. That becomes L upon L dash square. Then that becomes L by 2L square. Then L cancels. So what happens further? Then it becomes so R by R dash equal to 1 by 2 square, that is 1 upon 4. So we need to know what is the value of R dash, new resistance, that becomes R dash equal to 4 into R, 4R, and R is given in our previous question, that is R is 4 ohm. So R dash becomes, here R dash is not twice but 4 times R. So that becomes 4 into 4, that is 16 ohm. I hope you all get the point. So now we move to second question. What is that? Whenever, so you must give importance. It is not simple as it looks. Whenever you increase the length, you are not only increasing its length, though you are doing that, but affect it affects its area also. So area decreases. So simply this formula is not utilized here. So that gets the form R proportional to L square, not L. So similarly, you have to take volume is constant. जो भल्यूम टाक नहीं सेटा को लेकिन ही तुम्हें वायर एडिटा कल तार दुई गुणा भी कल तो ये कौन है एरिया कमीगला मुझे आशा करे ये फर्मुलाटी बुझा पड़ो तुमको तापर आम देखा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज इफ इट इज मेड ट्वाइस ऑफ इट्स थिकनेस माने कौन आपको आउ थे आम विचार करवा कौन करागला ये साइज रो थिला ताको कौन करदेले थिकनेस टाको डबल कले थिकनेस डबल माने ये गला तो यहाँ समान केस है तो यहाँ केमती आम यूज करवा ना देख एरिया एरिया टू बी हियर let it be here, then it becomes, so you have to multiply area both side. Why? Just see here, if you multiply area, then it becomes L into A, and in denominator part you get A square. So now what it becomes, rho V upon A square. Okay, let it to be. So now it becomes R proportional to 1 by A square. So whenever proportional is A square, then it simply shows it proportional to R fourth. So whenever R becomes twice, so what it shows, R upon R dash equal to R dash upon R power 4. You just do here. What you have to do? You have to put R proportional to 1 by R4. Similarly, R dash proportional to 1 by R dash to the power 4. Then divide both these expressions. Then you will obtain this. And now you have to put the given. What is that? R upon R dash equal to 2R upon R power 4th. So what is this R dash? Okay, solve this. So this is 2 to the power 4. Okay, R dash equal to R divided by 2 to the power 4. Just simple mathematics. So r dash r is given with 4, it is 16, so this is 114 ohm. So that's the answer. In one case, whenever you increase the length, it becomes 4 times only. Okay, increase that times you will get 4 times less. So not only 4 times, that is 16 times less. Okay, that you have to. So you get the relation are not proportional to R or what? This capital R resistance is proportional to the fourth power of radius. Fourth power of radius that you have to get. So 2 times and 2 times 4 equal to 16. So 4 by 16 is coming out to be 1 by 4 ohm. I hope this question is also clarified. So next, third question is if its area of cross section is increased twice. Okay, this question we already answered, because whenever area is this area square, so from this we will obtain the answer. Okay, keep this, we will move further. So r proportional to 1 upon a square. For this particular case, r is not proportional to a, r is proportional to, okay, not r is not inversely proportional to a, but r is inversely proportional to square of area in this particular case. So what happens? Similarly, r dash becomes, okay, r dash proportional to 1 upon a dash square. So then r upon r dash becomes a dash upon a square. Similarly, you just put as you have done further previously. So r upon r dash becomes a, that becomes 2 times of the previous, so it becomes this much. So r dash, okay, r upon r dash becomes 2 to the power 2, that becomes 4. So as we have to get the value of r dash, so that becomes 4 by r, 4 upon r. That means r is given 4, so 4 by 4 equal to 1 ohm. I hope you get this answer also. So now we just go to the first quiz where we have questions. Okay, we get this answer as 16 ohm and this answer as 1 ohm, and okay, not 1, this is 1 by 4, and last answer as, I hope, 1 ohm. 1 ohm. This is the questions and these are 3 explanations. I hope you all get the point. If you have any doubt regarding this particular 3 questions, then you can put the same in this comment box, so that we will try to answer the same. Thank you for watching this video.